The guest star we had in there, the red Lumpe. Yeah, that's a Swiss word for today. It's Lumpe.
The washcloth.
Genau, or Waschlumpe. So that was the red. Yeah, right.
So Owen, he's waiting for Sammy. She should have arrived an hour earlier. And he's calling her not for the first time, and he's leaving a message, and I think it's not the first message he leaves her. There's just this little warning light in my head that's going bling 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 bling. Doesn't he know that you shouldn't be the clingy one? You shouldn't call her several times, you shouldn't leave several messages, you should be aloof. Yeah, so that's not gonna go well. That's not gonna go well. I really liked HBS when she was sitting in bed, sipping her drink and reading through the diary about the memories with her little sister, and it's a nice moment, and it was well written, and it was well performed as usual, because we all know HBS rocks my socks. Annie made empanadas. I like there's a kiss trapped in each one of them. That was cute, and I'm very glad that Venice taught me how to keep people from drinking. You just distract them with a hot shower. The hot shower, that was actually a threesome, because the red washing cloth had special guest starring role. Yeah, it was hot. It was well done. The music choice was not the one I would have gone for, but it was hot and there were no tank tops. I'm very glad to know that these people shower naked. Gina's trying to get the Colonel to eat soup. That was adorable. I like how they built that relationship, and you can see very well that the Colonel doesn't want to eat soup, but he still eats the soup, and it's a nice moment, and I like how they do this. Crystal Chapel is quite perfect as usual. I especially like the scene between her and HPS talking about the memories of her mother, and how her birthday is coming up, and how the Colonel was a different man when she was still alive, and how she would have kicked his ass. That was nice. I really like this episode again, so yeah, I'm a huge fan of season 2. Just hope it's gonna continue like this.
You remember in our last review I mentioned that the Colonel really annoyed me. This time I have to say, now he's going to the direction I like. After Gina's performance with Meet Me Halfway There, he ate that damn soup. And yeah, I really like that one. I'm really curious if Gina and the Colonel are gonna build this relationship now on a new ground, or if it's gonna fall apart again. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say, in fact, about that scene. But I really...
I think Gina is ready and actually would be willing to do it. Now, while I'm not so sure if...
About the Colonel.
Yes.
Yeah, that's... But it's a good start now with this whole soup eating thing. Just a tiny little start, but it is a start. Annie's face when she saw the bottles in the bin. I guess she knew what happened. So she distracts Lara with the hot shower. I really like that. So Later in a relationship, maybe I'm gonna buy a lot of bottles of wine and put them in the bin, and then I open a new one. I get a hot shower too. Yes.
Are you gonna buy them empty because you don't really want to drink them? You just want to put them into the garbage.
Yeah, true. Yeah, about this shower scene, very hot indeed. Like, usually you have the panorama outside, now you have the pornorama. Very aesthetic, very hot. No tank tops, as Liv already mentioned. They did it very well, actually. Yeah, we could have discussed about the music, but it was okay, it was okay. It was hot, absolutely. Yeah, Dear Owen. From man to man.
Are you sure?
I am sure. Dear Owen, from man to man. Don't call a woman 15 times a day. I did that. No good. Bad idea. Okay, and don't write text instead. No good either. And don't go to her door 15 times a day. It's not good. Just stay away. Make yourself rare. That's the trick. That's how I see it. One last thing. Sammy, Owen, Van. I said it before, but this is gonna be a really difficult one. Maybe Liv already mentioned Sammy and Owen. What happens if Sammy breaks up with Owen and Van takes Sammy and Owen and Van meet and tells about Sammy? I see a lot of conflict potential there. And even if they're not breaking up, I don't know.
As long as they're not doing a Ross Rachel thing.
Oh yeah, they could do a threesome.
Ross and Rachel?
No, that was just another idea. Instead of doing a Ross Rachel thing, they could do a threesome.
Yeah, but remember Ross Rachel and Mark.
Oh god, yeah.
And how he showed up at her work, yeah.
But I'm really looking forward. So overall, again, really good episode. I like it. Nothing to complain about. So go on with this good work. Thank you. Hey, Olivia. Do you hear the shower there?
Yeah, you think it could be Annie and Laura?
Yes, let's go take a look. There's nothing.
No?
No. Oh, look what I found. It's not even red.
That's boring.
Yeah, boring.
So we've seen Catherine trying to speak to a random woman at on the rooftop, and I was wondering if you have any ideas what else she could have said.
Yeah, like hey there, I found a cat. Is that yours?
Yo, my shoes are untied. Could you please tie them for me?
Excuse me, I just became an analphabet. Would you mind read it to me?
This hippo, only $2. I found a dog. Is that yours? If yes, please take him off me. Help! Help! Please take him off me.